Hello everyone, my name is SplishSplash40. Oh yeah, it's quite a weird gamer tag, and this is my first commentary. Regarding my gamer tag, I'll come back to that later, maybe in my next commentary. So, it was a while ago since I played MW3, and this is Team Defender game. But I will not talk about that now. I would like to talk a little bit about me, if you can bear with that. I am from Sweden. I was born and raised in the north part of Sweden, actually, which in a small city called Skellefteå, which is not far from the city where the legendary Tabe and also King of Sweden, Robas, if you might know these guys, which I consider to be very good players and also good commentators, entertaining. So, saying that, when I grew up, and here it comes, I am probably much older than most of you guys. I'm 44 years old, and that's also the reason why I wanted to upload this, you know, show that also older men can enjoy video games. So, back to my childhood a little bit. I grew up in this city, in the north part of Sweden, and I was doing sports like football, I mean soccer that is, ice hockey, skiing, but also I was very early interested in music. When I was like 5-6 years old, I really wanted to become a drummer, and yeah, that's what I do actually. I will talk about that maybe also in the commentary if you're interested. Because now I've been doing that professionally for like 21 years actually, which is great. But back to my childhood, my god. I grew up in this small city, and one day my mom took me into the city. We were doing some shopping and we went to a bookstore, and I remember that they had Atari consoles there. You could rent them actually, and I was like, please mom, can we rent this one over the weekend, come on. And she was like, nah, why do you want to do that, you know. But after a while, talking to her, I got home with the Atari console for the weekend, and man did I play. It was like Space Invaders, Pac-Man, those kind of games, and it was a blast for me. So when I became a little bit older then, I was actually on a tour in Germany, but I had a terrible cold, and I was like sitting on my room most of the time, except for the concerts. And you know, I had nothing to do. I was bored of the TV as well, listening to all these German guys talking. But there was a nice light engineer with us, and he had just bought this new PlayStation console. And he brought it into my room and said, hey, you can borrow this, you can play. And I played Tekken, like day and night more or less. So when I came home, of course I bought myself a PlayStation. And the first game I played there was Resident Evil. And that was great. I mean, me and my, well, she was my girlfriend then, but my wife, we set up like late night playing together. Meaning I was doing the controls, and she was like, oh, go into that room, be careful. Oh, watch out, that zombie's coming, you know, like that. We had a great time together playing that. Anyways, I also bought this Amiga computer by this light engineer guy, because I was like enjoying also these old games like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, you know. And I still have it. Actually, it's down in the basement somewhere, and it still works. Sometimes I'm bringing it up because, as I said, I'm an old guy now. I have family. I have 2 sons, 2 boys, which they are 15 and 12. So now and then they want to look into that box, you know, and we put up the Amiga computer, and wow, it's great fun. It's a game called Dino Blaster, which is like a maze. There are 2 guys that start in the opposite side of the maze, and they have to blow their way out of there using bombs, putting up bombs. And eventually you get closer to each other and you're about to kill each other with the bombs. And you have like sort of upgrades on the way with some longer flames and blast from the bombs and so forth. And that is really cool. So I enjoy that. Sometimes games can be very fun to play, even though they might be simple and the graphics are like nothing compared to what it is today. But there you go. So now in our house we have two Xboxes, one PS3, and of course a lot of computers. So I'm constantly calling the support for the network company, of course, to get the best out of it. Because, you know, connection can sometimes be an issue and very annoying. Well guys, we're coming to an end of this gameplay. I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy listening to me a little bit. And so please comment, maybe give it a like. And I'll come back to you in the nearby future. Okay, bye bye.